Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Saturday, April 25th, 2026 at 13:47, and today we have our Day 2 outlook to look at for today. So, in tomorrow's Day 2 outlook, we have an enhanced risk that encompasses central to northern Kansas, southern Nebraska, actually more southeastern Nebraska, and western Missouri. We have a slight risk that encompasses parts of western to central Missouri, extreme northwestern Arkansas, going into central Oklahoma, western Kansas, and southeastern Nebraska and southwestern Iowa. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of South Dakota, central Iowa, central Nebraska, eastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, through central Oklahoma into parts of eastern Texas Panhandle, into central Texas, going into northern to central Louisiana, southern and central Mississippi, much of Arkansas, and central Missouri, and back into central Iowa. So we do have those areas under a marginal risk. So let's see what we've got for tomorrow. We have Kansas City, Wichita, Overland Park, and Topeka under the enhanced. Oklahoma City, Omaha, Lincoln, Springfield, and Norman under the slight, and San Antonio, Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, and Tulsa under the marginal. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a 10% hatch encompassing central Kansas. We have a 5% hatch encompassing central to southern Kansas and northern Oklahoma and southeastern Nebraska. And we have a 2% that encompasses parts of southwestern Iowa, western Missouri, extreme northwestern Arkansas. We have a 2% hatch, that encompasses central Oklahoma and northern Texas. We have a 2% normal encompassing extreme northeastern Oklahoma, western Kansas, eastern Colorado, and southern Nebraska. So we do have those areas under a 2%. So we have Oklahoma City, Wichita, Lincoln, Topeka, and Norman under the significant severe. Salina, Hays, and Junction City under the 15%. Wichita, Lincoln, Topeka, Manhattan, and Hutchinson under the 5%. In Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Omaha, Overland Park, and Springfield under the 2%. So for the 10% hatched area, we could see an EF2 tornado possible tomorrow. 5% hatched, we could see an EF1 tornado possible tomorrow. 2% hatched, we could see an EF1 tornado as well possible tomorrow. And 2% normal, we could see an EF0 tornado possible tomorrow. So please be mindful of that. Going into the wind threat for tomorrow, we have a 30% that encompasses parts of central to northern Kansas, western Missouri, and southern Nebraska. We have a 15% that encompasses parts of southeastern Nebraska, southwestern Iowa, western Missouri, extreme northwestern Arkansas, central Oklahoma, central and western Kansas, and we have a 5% that encompasses central Texas, going into northern to central Louisiana, southern and central Mississippi, much of Arkansas, eastern to central Oklahoma, extreme eastern part of the Texas Panhandle, southwestern Kansas, eastern Colorado, southern to central Nebraska, southeastern South Dakota, and central Iowa. We do have those areas under a 5%. So we have Kansas City, Overland Park, Topeka, and Olathe, is evidently how you say it, under the 30%. Oklahoma City, Omaha, Wichita, Lincoln, and Springfield under the 15%. San Antonio, Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, and Tulsa under the 5%. So for the 30%, we could see up to 80 mile per hour wind gusts possible. 15%, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible. And for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible. So please be mindful of that tomorrow. Going into the hail risk for tomorrow, we have a 30% hatch encompassing central and northern Kansas, western Missouri, and southeastern Nebraska. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses central Oklahoma into central and southern Kansas, extreme northwestern Arkansas, western Missouri, and southeastern Kansas, Nebraska, southwestern Iowa, and extreme northwestern Missouri as well. We have a 15% normal that encompasses western Kansas, southeastern Nebraska, and we have a 5% that encompasses southeastern South Dakota, central Nebraska, western Iowa, central Missouri, much of Arkansas, much of Mississippi, much of Louisiana, central central Texas, central Oklahoma, and back into southwestern Kansas. So we do have those areas under a 5%. So we have Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Omaha, Wichita, and Lincoln under the significant severe. Kansas City, Wichita, Overland Park, and Topeka under the 30%. Oklahoma City, Omaha, Lincoln, Springfield, and Norman under the 15%. And San Antonio, Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, and Tulsa under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see 1 to 3.5 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. 15% we could also see 1 to 3.5 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. And 5% we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible tomorrow. So please be mindful of that. Going into these summary for tomorrow, it says isolated to widely scattered severe storms with potential to produce large to very large hail, severe damaging winds, and a couple of strong tornadoes are possible by early Sunday evening across parts of the central and southern Great Plains. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. There's tomorrow's hail risk. There's tomorrow's wind risk. There's tomorrow's tornado risk. There's tomorrow's day 2 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. Yes, even if you may be in the marginal risk, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope that you have a great rest of your day. Take today to prepare for tomorrow, and I will go over this outlook again tomorrow morning when it becomes day 1. In the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.